everybody, it's Julia Sansevere with the Martin County Difference. So excited on this rainy evening to come to you. And I've got a great show in the studio. Got For the Love of Surfing, Donny Ottofaro. He is with Future 6 Helping Hand. He started it. Hi, Donny.
Hello.
He's down there on the end. Hello, hello. And Children for Clean Water, Krysta Marquis.
Hello, everybody.
And last but not least, my friend, Cindy Wiley-Rhude with Martin County Rocks. Hi. Hey. So we're sharing and liking, and I want you to do that too. I've got some great surprises to talk about tonight. Go to the Martin County Difference, and we're going to be coming on the radio next on WSTU 1450.
I don't see it. It's not on there.
Good evening, everyone. It's Julia Sansevere. Thank you for joining us on Wednesday, June 7th. It is a rainy night outside, but we're warm and toasty inside. And I want to thank you for all for joining us. And I've got a great show in the studio tonight. As soon as we get our audio straightened out, we'll be fine. I can hear
otherwise our side streets look clear throughout Martin, Lucy County.
Weather.
Roadways
I can hear
look
weather.
clear.
But anyway, we know the weather outside. It's raining. The weather outside is frightening. So this is the Martin County Difference. It's a radio show with a heart. We're talking with people in the community who make a positive difference for their community because they're making the world a better place for all of us. And I've got some wonderful people who are doing that for children, for all of us, and when our children are happy, we're all happy, right, Paul?
Amen.
Amen. So I will introduce my guests shortly, but I just want to say a heartfelt, just my heart goes out to my friends in England, for everyone around the world who knows what has happened in Manchester and on London Bridge, and concern over the weekend. We hope to end this vile terrorism and have a better world, and that's what this show is about, is people helping people. You know, helping your neighbor is the way to treat your neighbor, not anything else. And then this weekend, yesterday, was a big day, D-Day, which was another, shout out for freedom, hurrah. It was in 1944 that D-Day occurred, and that was the biggest day in the 20th century to come along.
June 6th.
June 6th, that's right. And it was 73 years ago yesterday, the big anniversary. And in 1929, 88 years ago today, the Pope became the head of their own country. The Vatican City became a state.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So those are good things, and we want to cherish the good things in life. And anyway, moving on, I want to say our love goes out from the Martin County Difference to England and France. Notre Dame had their own incident. So it's just hard to believe this is happening, and this is something we have to fight at every level. So I know we will, and we're going to fight it with the love of surfing. We've got Donny Ottofaro in the studio tonight. Hi, Donny.
How you doing, everybody? And thank you, Julie, for having me back.
Absolutely. And we have Krysta Marquis with
Hello,
Children
everyone.
for Clean Water. Step on right up to the microphone.
Hello, hello.
Hello. And last but not least, my friend Cindy Wiley-Rhude. She has started Martin County Rocks.
Hi.
And they are all here together because they have joined together to do a wonderful event called For the Love of Surfing. That is something that Future 6, which is Donny's organization he started about 5 years ago, has ongoing. And this coming one is June 10th, Saturday, at the Dolman Beach, which is on Hutchinson Island, just south of Island Dunes, that complex, north of Shuckers. It's north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. You go across from Stewart and Jensen Beach over either causeway, but it is north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. And it's a free surf program for super special kids, and sign up is at the beach if we have it this weekend.
Yeah, it's not looking too good as of right now.
I don't know if your pod's working. I don't see anything coming up.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
go ahead
we
and
can't
talk,
find
Donny,
it.
and I will take a look at that. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, we're looking at a potential cancel for the weekend due to weather-related. Safety first. Right now the call is 70% chance of rain all day long, all night long. So when there's rain, nobody wants to come out. Everybody wants to kind of relax at home. So that might be the route we're going to go, unfortunately. Or we might have to postpone until next weekend on the 17th.
It's okay.
Hope that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem. And we are hoping this is recording properly, and you can like it on Facebook and send a note in to Donny and Cindy and Krysta, and repeat that date for everybody out there, because I was distracted and technical difficulty again.
No problem, technical difficulty. The current schedule is for this Saturday on June 10th at Dolman. Looking to postpone that to June 17th at Dolman.
Oh, great, just 1 week.
Yeah, weather permitting, of course.
Yeah, it should stop raining by then, right?
Yeah, and this will actually be the first time in our 4th year doing this that we would actually have to postpone due to weather.
And we'll know Friday morning if we're gonna postpone.
And there's a lot of help. Like obviously, we want to thank Zaxby's and Stewart for their pitching for providing lunch, and they kind of need to know. So we actually might be making a call by tomorrow afternoon, just to be safe.
Okay, and let's just talk about what the event is and who it's for and how it works. And that way we'll get the word out, so when they do come on the 17th, that they will understand what they need to do, what paperwork they need to sign.
Sure.
How do they volunteer? And let's thank your sponsors, all of them. You've got a bunch. And I'm going to get up from the mic again one more time. I'm going to see about my phone over there. The Facebook Live doesn't seem to be broadcasting, but we are on the air at WSTUTV.com and 1450 AM. We're going out over the air, so that's great.
Okay. For the love of surfing, we started 4 years ago down in Palm Beach County, 2014, 15, yeah, this is our 4th season. Good morning, since that tent and tables are up, we're ready to rock and roll.
And you
Sounds
said
good.
that you've been doing this for 4 years now, huh?
This is our 4th season, yeah, and this is our 4th year doing this, but our 1st year doing it on the Treasure Coast. We've been active in Palm Beach County for the last 3 years prior, and we're actually very, very busy because we are still in Palm Beach County. So our thing is the 2nd Saturday of every month here on the Treasure Coast. The 3rd Saturday of every month, we're actually very, very consistent down at Oceanfront Park in Boynton Beach, sponsored by and partnered with the mayor and the city of Boynton Beach.
And the 4th Saturday.
And the 4th Saturday
Donnie's busy.
every month, we do run a local at-risk youth skateboarding program in partnership with St. Lucie County Board of County Commissioners. Thank you, Todd Mowry, for everything, of course. With Longwood Skate Park in Fort Pierce, we run a Role Models skateboard program. And I'm actually really excited for this. We're looking at end of July, beginning of August on launching our first ever arts and music program titled Visionaries Arts and Music, servicing at-risk youth as well in the St. Lucie County, Martin County area. Pretty excited for that.
That is awesome. And I discovered the issue. I had gone live on my real estate page.
Aha.
I had a feeling on Facebook. It was on. So you can go there and look at the first 6 minutes, folks. If you're on Facebook Live now at the Martin County Difference, thank you for tuning in. And you can go back to Julia Sansevere, Waterfront Specialist, Florida Waterfront Specialist, and you'll see the first 6 minutes. So you're joining us now on Facebook Live.
In progress.
In progress.
Yes.
We have a wonderful show. Hanging out in the rain tonight, talking with Future 6 Helping Hand Donny Ottofaro, also Cindy Wiley-Rhude with Martin County Rocks, and Krysta Marquis with Children for Clean Water. And this great event they're doing, we've been talking about, is for the love of surfing. It helps kids at risk, but also special needs kids.
For the love of surfing is special needs only.
Special needs only. Okay, good. Thank you. And the event is scheduled for this weekend, June 10th, but we think it's going to be rescheduled pretty much to June 17th.
June monsoons are taking over, so.
The June monsoons, exactly. So, you know, I want you to share this and like this with your friends so that they can then find out about it and tell them you have a website. It's f6helpinghand.org, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Our Facebook is real easy. All of our social media, Instagram, Twitter, you can find us all at Future6, the number 6, that is, official.
Very good, very good. And I thank you for joining us. I see people joining on. Barbie Wiley is on, and so John Nelson likes the post, Beth Slater, Sokoloff, Jean Mall, likes the Martin County Genie Mail. So thank you, everybody out there.
Tell
And,
them to send in some questions.
Send in some
Yeah.
questions. Yeah, you can talk directly with Donny and Krysta and Cindy.
And we got a whole hour today. to
Yeah, we
do
have a
this.
whole hour devoting it to this wonderful cause. We are saying that this is a radio show with a heart, that we like to help people in the community, and this is certainly a wonderful group combining their efforts here to help the community through the love of surfing, which is so cool. Cool dude. And, also, we said it on the radio, we missed it on Facebook Live, that this is a big auspicious day. Yesterday was D-Day, and an anniversary of that, the 73rd anniversary, so that's kind of cool. And that was certainly a whole generation helping our world be a better place.
That's right.
So we love our World War II veterans, and I want to thank them again. I said it earlier on the radio, but for Facebook Live. And now this is also on a podcast for everybody. If you want to look on iTunes, this will be on podcast on iTunes later. And it's on Facebook Live. I have a Facebook group for the Martin County Difference. You want to be a part of the group, get in on the conversation and the questions. So Caitlin Byrne says, hey guys.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
That's her daughter.
And Holly McCartney, she loves the Martin County Difference, and Lisa and Krysta. Thank you, Holly. I really appreciate that. And you know what? I'm going to have a contest. I've got two things coming up. I'm going to be talking about my sponsors. I want to talk about Donny's sponsors for his event, and some things going on with Cindy's group, and also Krysta, things going on with the, we're doing it all. But really quickly, if you like this broadcast on the Facebook Live version, and you like it and share it, I'm having a contest through June, and at the end of June, I'm looking at the insights, and whoever likes it the most and shares it the most, whatever, you're going to win a $15 gift certificate to Jupiter Donuts. And I see 3 candidates right here who are going to win. And
We love donuts.
And that is courtesy of TC Palm Home Inspections, one of my sponsors, Gary and Terry Molka. They are so sweet. And I'll just give them a shout out real quick. They do home inspections, or he does. And that's for the whole month of June. They're running a promotion in conjunction with the show. And you can't believe what a great inspector Gary is. So his saying is, home buying and selling doesn't have to be scary. Call Inspector Gary. I didn't mean to screw that up. Sorry, Gary. But it's really cute, and they're a sweet couple. And his number is 772-678-8133. And you want to check out their website at tcpalmhomeinspections.com. That's tcpalmhomeinspections.com at 772-678-8133. Remember that contest. Like this, share this. This is a great night to start this and kick this off. They are so happy to give away a coupon for donuts because we want you to like the show and spread the love.
Are they picking that coupon up here?
They could, yeah. They could come in on a Wednesday night at the showtime and get their certificate.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go ahead and throw a Future 6 ball cap. We'll throw a hat in that order.
That's awesome. All right.
Oh, well, then I'm going to throw in a t-shirt.
Right?
Oh.
Hey, well, then I got to get in on that, too.
Okay,
Let's
so-
make it a whole package.
Krista's throwing in $1,000 cash.
She
Yeah.
always has to one-up us.
Oh my goodness. Well, we should see a whole uptick in likes and shares.
Right?
That's a grand prize winner right there. And Lynn Bradley Jensen, thank you for liking the post. And this is what it's all about, is sharing the love. And so
Share our love.
share the love, and even if it's raining outside, we can still love inside. So that's really cool. And so let's get to your sponsors for a special shout out to Zaxby's. You started to say.
Well, of course. Over here on the Treasure Coast, Zaxby's has been providing us and will continue to provide us through September healthy lunches and fun food for all the kids and all the volunteers at our surf camps here on the Treasure Coast. Down in Boynton Beach, we're actually got sponsorship with Costco, providing us with healthy fruits, vegetables, and snacks and stuff for all the kids and everything down there.
Awesome.
Of course, while we're here in the studio, definitely shout out to Children's for Clean Water and our partnership with C4CW
Yes.
and Citizens for Clean Water.
Yes.
They partnered up with us this year to help keep kids busy. If they're not in the water, then they're on the beach doing artwork, which definitely brought in, obviously, Cindy with Martin County Rocks, so we're very grateful for that. We do have some pretty big donors out there. We definitely want to give a shout out to Cast Construction, Robbins and Morton, which is another big construction company. Definitely want to say thank you so much to Jeff Kozan with Vatican Tattoo Studio in Delray Beach. one of our greatest supporters and thrown all kinds of art fundraising events for us. My entire board of directors. There is a lot. I'd actually have to look.
And here, I've got a list.
You want to help me?
Did we
Absolutely.
miss anybody?
We missed tons. I missed
Okay.
tons. This is actually a silent sponsor right now called
Okay.
Tilt Sleep, but you guys are going to hear a lot more about them come July and August as well.
Okay.
Tilt Sleep is based out of Colorado. It's a mattress distribution company. Been with us since day one, and it's been the shop that I grew up at when I was a kid growing up surfing, was Nomad Surf Shop. We also want to thank Ironclad Digital Business Solutions, Sonic Surf Shop, Ohana Surf Shop. I think we're actually going to be working a little bit with Surf Central. They've agreed to do some loaner boards for us as needed. Thank you, Aaron's Custom Prints, Popcorn Skateboards, Emboss Designs, Prestige Equipment Sales and Service, who without them we would not have our annual insurance policies covered. My Religion Surf, Crowd Control Surfboard Company, and obviously there's a couple little guys out there that we love so much. I thank everybody for your participation, your love, your help, your dollars and cents that make it possible for us to keep these programs free for these kids.
That's awesome, absolutely. And this is working. Thank you all three for coming tonight, because this is a great kickoff. We've got Jeannie Mel says we can donate a free reading with Psychic and Jeannie.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Stuart,
they're good too.
let us
Hey.
know. So that sounds fun. I want to know.
Oh, I'm sure there's probably some rockers out there that'll donate some rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can have first, second, and third prizes. We'll discuss amongst ourselves after the show.
Sure.
But that'd be great. And Beth Ann Algie says she needs to win. She's my friend Beth Ann. Well, Beth Ann, like it and share it, my dear. And that'll be great. So I want to thank, we've got a bunch of people online tonight, which is great.
Hey, thanks for joining,
Bill
everybody.
Rude, Caitlin Byrne,
That's my
Holly
husband from
McCartney,
Tennessee.
Jane Lacombe, Jen Stokes, and of course Caitlin Byrne. Hi, Caitlin. Hallie Stokely, Terry Thomas Yamamura, Jeannie Mel, Cindy Wiley-Rhude
Hey.
right here,
Hey.
Rose Cook, Dee Dee Lovejoy, Bill Rude.
Hey,
Beth
Bill,
Ann
all the way from Tennessee.
Hey, Krysta Marquis, Barbie Wiley, Florida girl Lisa.
Hi, Lise.
Hi, Lise. Aubrey Campbell.
love
Aubrey Campbell's going to be here next week with Healthy Start Coalition, which is
Oh,
how this whole
nice.
show got started. I'll just briefly
Very
touch on
nice.
that. Cassie DeBeck Ottofaro, hello. Andrea McNee and Beth Slater Sokoloff. So I
Hi,
just want to say
Andrea.
a shout out to Healthy Start Coalition. They will be here next year. They're starting up the cast for Dancing with the Martin Stars for 2017. I was in the cast for 2016, which is how this whole show got started. So thank you everyone out there for making a difference. That's what this show is about, the Martin County difference. We make a difference here in the studio. You make a difference out there in the world around you. And spread kindness. This show is about spreading positivity and, smile. Smile at somebody.
You know
And
that
make them
I
happy.
love to do both of those.
Yes.
And positivity and smile. And
Krista,
I'm
you're the
so
epitome.
happy
Yes.
to have both my friends here.
Yeah.
Along with, my three favorite groups. Children for Clean Water,
Yeah.
Martin County Rocks, who I'm administer, or how do you say
Yeah,
that?
she is now an
I
administrator.
am I am administrator on the page, so that was very
cool.
special.
Yeah,
So
that is special.
and then F6,
F6.
all my three
Well,
favorite groups
it's
together.
because
So
of
it
you,
means a
Andy.
lot.
And it's because of you, Krista, that we're all here tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
really is. So thank you very much.
It
for
means a
doing
lot to me, you guys.
Well, it
the,
means
the
a
kids,
lot.
The kids are special to me. So
They are. Well, they're special to all of us, and this is about children. It's about our future, and I love the name of your group, Future
Cool.
Six. Yeah, I mean, it really is about the future. Now, who are the six?
Who are the six?
Yeah, is there
There's
a
no
six?
there's no who of the six.
Oh.
It's what is the six.
Okay, what is the six?
For the love of surfing,
Okay.
role model skateboarding,
Okay.
Visionaries Arts and Music.
All right.
We're still working on capitalizing on our real REEL
Oh,
kids
yeah, the
fishing, our community beautification projects, and our
Alright.
community service.
Cool.
So
That is-
awesome.
That is
That's
the
great.
6 points. Okay.
love to be a part of it.
That is
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, because I talked
Children
to-
for Clean Water wants to
We're
be a
getting
part
lot
of
loves and
everything
likes. This is
that
good. Is
Donny
this
does.
you sitting
So.
underneath there going loves and likes?
Hey, we invited a lot of people.
You sure did. Thank you for the loves and likes.
We weren't
on
paying
the
attention at the
process.
first few minutes.
Oh, you sure can. And as a matter of fact, there's a member of my board that's going to get super mad. And when I just realized we didn't thank Carrabba's and Stewart.
Oh.
Carrabba's has been providing all of the lunch for role model skateboarding all the way from Fort Pierce.
Oh,
Nice.
So,
wonderful.
That's
thank you,
awesome.
Carrabba's.
That
And
is-
Carrabba's is big with us too. They help Children for Clean Water and Citizens for Clean Water too, along with Zaxby's.
And
So
tell-
we
and-
we want to thank them too from us.
Absolutely, and tell us a little bit about what's going on with Children for Clean Water.
Well, we're super excited to be a part of all the F6 events, of course, each month.
And vice versa, by the way.
Yay. And now we got Cindy coming on to be a part of it, which is very, very special to me. You guys, this means a lot. Martin County Rocks, of course. We found out 4 days after she started it, I became a rocker. So it's been very special to me to be a part of this and to be on board that team also. So we've got a lot going on. We're going to be planning things, at least something each month. Saturday, of course, if we can, if the rain holds off, we'll be there. And then on June 24th, we have a C4CW, Children for Clean Water, beach cleanup at Stewart Beach at 11 a.m. On the 24th. So
Oh, good.
that's our next big thing. And then we've
I'm
got
sure
a lot
it'll
of
be
irons in the
rockers.
fire.
What's
that?
I'm sure a lot of rockers will be out there cleaning the beach.
Yeah.
And, Krysta, it's just dawned on me, if for any reason, and we do end up postponing For the Love of Surfing this weekend at Dahlman, maybe we should combine that, because it's like 60, 70 people that we get out on the beach, or more, for the Love of Surfing, and we can get out of the water and start cleaning up and partake in the barbecue.
It's at
and,
Stewart Beach, though, if that works.
Hey, we can move locations.
Hey, that's
Like that. I can do this. That's what Wonder Woman said. I can do this.
That's
And
right.
anybody
Hey.
see Wonder Woman? What a
Not
great
yet,
little movie.
not
It's
yet.
really
Evan
good.
Miller,
Well, we got a
Patrick
couple of
Seeley, are you
Wonder
guys
Women
tuning
here.
in? Yeah, are you
Yeah,
listening?
where's
Come
all my
on,
board
guys.
members at?
Right?
Well, we've got a lot
I
of
invited
people
them.
on. We've got a lot of people on. I mean, it's great tonight. Thank you, guys. And I want to talk about Martin County Rocks and how this
Yay.
has come to be. If people out there listening
Yeah.
don't know what is Martin County Rocks, you've been living under a rock.
Yeah.
We're up
Cindy
to
started
20.
something so fun here in Martin County, and you got the idea from your sister in another part of Florida.
Lakeland.
Lakeland, right? And it's just taken off like crazy. You have
Yeah.
what,
24,000.
24, almost 25,000.
Yeah, almost 25.
I checked.
Yeah.
And one of the times you were here, it was getting near your birthday,
Mhm.
and you wanted 20,000.
Yeah.
And we got them.
And we got
We
them.
got 'em.
I'm like, it's all off my
Now we're almost at 25.
So
Very
that's
exciting.
my hope, is that this kind of viral, thing
Yeah.
goes viral for the show. When we do these good things in the community, that it spreads out,
Yeah.
and it's all good. So are you going to be at the surf event?
Yes, we will be at their next surf event, hopefully this weekend, and we will have a tent and either paints or markers, but we'll have plenty of rocks, and the kids can, while they're not in the water, they can come paint with us. So.
And I'll have Century Games, too, for the kids to play for Children's for Clean Water. So we'll have a lot of fun
Good.
stuff for the kids to do, as
They-
long as the rain doesn't...
They love it. The last surf camp we did down at Jensen Beach, they were all over the rocks.
They
That was
were.
Mother's Day one, right?
And we had so many great rockers. Thank you, Andrea.
Andrea McNee.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the other
Tiffany.
ones that donated.
Yeah.
The kids really, really, really loved it, and I let them pick their own rocks, so they all got to pick their special rocks. So it was really an amazing.
And then she
amazing-
posted the pictures, and they
Oh,
were
it
so
was so cute.
adorable.
The kids
Yeah.
didn't even want to get out of the water that day. It was, I had tears
Yeah.
in my eyes numerous times that day because the kids had so much fun. And that's why I do this. That's why
Yeah.
I'm a part of all this, the rock group, the F6,
you're-
Children for Clean Water, and because I love to see the kids smile.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have a
You know?
wonderful son.
Oh, and
He's
he
so
wanted to be
good.
here, of course, tonight,
Yeah.
but, it's just, he gets so, rambunctious, so, yeah, I
can
had to bring
imagine
up to my
now,
parents, but
Chip
he
off
really
I don't
loves
know who he gets it from.
But he loves to be a part of all of it. Future
Yeah.
6, the Children for Clean Water, C4CW, of course, he's our mascot, and then the Rocks. He's a big part of all of it. So it's a lot of fun.
It's
Keeps him busy.
It's really cool for us that here on the Treasure Coast we've been welcomed by so many
Yeah.
really cool organizations.
Yeah.
This year going into the surf program, and the cool thing about it is even back in 2014 when we started at Lake Worth Pier, we started with 8 or 10 kids, and by the end of 2014 we were close to 25, 30. Going into the following year we were more than 30, 35. It kept growing and growing, and now in Palm Beach County we usually get anywhere from 35 to 45 or more. Our first program this year at Waveland, we only had 10.
Oh.
This last one we had 18.
Okay.
So
It's growing.
grassroots is
Right.
awesome thing to see.
It's organic, and
Right.
one person tells another person. What I love about the ocean for the children is the feeling of empowerment, and that free floating, and when you're surfing, you're in control, and you know it's you and the sea. So it's really great because it teaches them patience, waiting for that perfect wave. It teaches them coordination. They got to get up and stand up, you know. And it teaches them values, I think, which is so great because they're learning to listen to their elders, to something, and it's good for the adults too, who learn patience by working with children. And is everybody come through a certain system? I know I saw something about they have to sign and.
Yeah, it's very simple. We have 2 different clipboards for volunteers and for participants. Everybody does sign off on a very general waiver. And then we have a volunteer sign-in sheet so we know who we've got out there that's helping. They check off actual experienced surfing watermen. Same with the kids, there's a sign-in. And when it comes time to start getting kids and volunteers matched up, I'm out there with one clipboard, another clipboard, yelling for kids and yelling for volunteers. And, you know, that's the funnest part to me, is starting to get everybody whipped into shape and into the water.
Yeah. And what does a waterman do and the other, is it a surf coach? Is there a difference a little bit?
I just refer to waterman as like an experienced surfer.
Okay.
Somebody that knows what they're actually doing. Because we do pin 2 people in the water at all times with 1 child.
Good.
Basically have 1 person in waist-high water pushing inbound, 1 person on the shore catching. We also place 1 volunteer in between 2 kids as more safety eyes in the water. So we're as safe as we possibly can be.
Good.
More than half of our volunteers are CPR certified. Some of them are police and fire, paramedics, so we're covered and we're all there for a good time. We even provide for some of the smaller children life vests, so really anybody. We don't have an age limit.
Yeah,
We
the
get that all the time.
floaties.
And
For
we
really little kids.
Absolutely.
What's the youngest you've had?
I was just gonna
3.
say
3.
3.
Wow.
3 years old.
anywhere from 3 into some of them are in their late teens, early 20s,
Wow.
even
Yeah.
some of them.
Yeah, Palm Beach, we've got a regular. I don't know if Brandon's out there, but he's famous with us. So, how you doing, Brandon? He is 24, 25, and never skips a beat, never misses a dime. So.
Wow.
Yeah, the kids have a blast. Like I
Wow.
said, some of them wouldn't even come out of the water last time. They were having so much fun. And what's so cool is there was I don't know if you remember, one of the kids was throwing an absolute fit. He did not want to go in the water. He was screaming bloody murder. I mean, he was just throwing a fit. And once we got him on that board and got him in that water, we literally could not get him out of the water.
That's how it goes.
He did not want to get out.
Yeah.
He had so much fun, but we have it on video. He was screaming bloody murder. But then he was just, the whole rest of the day, he was having so much fun and just smiled and smiled. So it's great to see that.
It
Really
really
good.
is. And so it starts at about 8 o'clock or 8:30? 8:30 out there?
We get there at 8:30. We ask all the volunteers that are coming out to try their hardest. I know that it's 8:30 is early on a Saturday for most folks.
Oh, yeah.
But we need the help unloading. We've got tents, we've got tables, we've got chairs, we've got 20-something surfboards. Everything needs to go to the beach, and it just happens so much faster if we've got everybody there on time to help us unload and get set up. And as a matter of fact, the faster we get that tent up and tables up, we can start getting parents signed in, kids on the list, and start going through the motions.
Right, because that's what you said, as soon as you have your tent and table popped up, you're ready to go.
The goal is to always get started by 9 o'clock with a pre-stretch out, and then get kids in the water immediately.
Oh, that's
A little
good.
yoga.
A little yoga.
That's right.
That's a great way to start the day.
Gets everybody loosened up, and the kids have fun with it.
Yeah.
And Martin County Rocks has an event coming up June 25th at Zeke's Surf and Paddle.
Okay.
We're doing a Meet the Rockers.
Oh.
So, and we're going to start this every month also. And this one will be June 25th, and we're going to have Bill McClurg and Alicia
Woo! Oh, good.
Landuska.
Yes.
Sorry, Alicia. But it's June 25th from 11 to 3, and they're going to be showing their skills and selling some of their paints at Zeke's Surf and Paddle also.
Awesome.
Alicia has been a big supporter
Yes.
of the Rocks and also
Yes.
of Children for Clean
Yeah,
Water.
she's
She
donated a
lot.
lot.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
an amazing
She's
person.
amazing.
Alicia, I love you, just so you know.
Yeah, and they're both amazing artists, so to come out and meet them and see how they
Some
do
of
their
the
work.
Incredible,
So.
the zebra I saw the other day.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Oh, that's my friend Ellen.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's
I have.
amazing.
You can't
We're getting
see
ready
what it is
to,
until you know it's a zebra.
She actually gave me a rock. We're gonna have an online auction of
Okay.
rocks coming up, and all the
Really?
money's
Yes.
gonna go towards the breast cancer walk, which we're so excited about.
We're in first
Um,
place, by the way.
We've raised $700 so far for the
Yes,
walk,
fabulous.
and we are getting ready to start. But Ellen did donate an amazing rock that we're gonna have on that.
The artistry
Online
is so
auction.
amazing. If you haven't gotten on this group, you've got to go look
Oh,
at
it's
these
amazing.
rocks. Are incredible. Every
It's fun just to look at the pictures.
It really is.
And a
It's
lot
Even
of
if you
the
don't
artists,
paint or
the
go
talent,
rocking,
yeah,
it's
it's
fun just to
incredible.
look at the
and a
pictures.
lot of the
Yeah.
artists didn't even know they could draw or paint, and now they're amazing.
Amazing.
It's
Like
just-
Lisa.
Yeah.
When
Lisa
Lisa
knows.
started,
Right.
she didn't even know she even had
Right,
any
right.
artistic ability, and
And
she's
now like
awesome
she has
artist.
stalkers. We want your hoots.
We love you,
And
Louise.
Andrea McNee says you are welcome. my
Oh, we
friend.
love you, Andrea.
She donated.
She's
And
amazing.
Hi from AJ Rocks is Margie Frost Ripley. And Cassandra Bevis says, go, Cindy.
She's
And-
one of our
and Florida
sponsors. A lot
Releases.
of appearances.
Oh, good.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Florida
you got,
Releases
let's
on
talk
there.
about some of our
And
sponsors.
you're watching, thank you. And another couple of people who are friends of mine, Tina White joined and Chris Teagarden. And for those of you who are just joining in, I'm having a contest with my sponsor. They're helping me have a contest of TC Palm Home Inspections. For the month of June, every time you like and share the show, it's going to go into the insights. And at the end of June, we're having a big giveaway. And Jupiter Donuts, my sponsor, TC Palm Home Inspection, is giving away, oh, good, a lot of likes are coming across. You love Jupiter Donuts. We give away a $15 certificate for Jupiter Donuts. And also, we've got a cap being thrown in by Future Six. And we had a
Oh, I'm
rock
sure we'll get a hat for
something-
I have
C4CW
I
or
have my
shirt or
County Rock
something.
T-shirt I can throw in.
Right, a Martin County Rock T-shirt. That's pretty good. And the other contest I'm having, I want to mention real quickly, is with Audi Stewart is having a big promotion. They're my other big sponsor, and they are having a big promotion come up for Father's Day. So if you need a new car, you want to get on over to Audi Stewart because they're having a Father's Day special up to $16,000 discount on a new 2017 A8L now through the end of June. And if you tell them you heard about their special for Father's Day, the promotion on the Martin County Difference radio show, and when you buy the car, I'll provide a $25 gift card to Bonefish for you to celebrate in style with some cocktails and hors
Nice.
d'oeuvres. Yeah, so get on down there and buy yourself a really nice Audi. Vroom, vroom. That is where exceptional luxury meets the road at Audi Stewart. They're on US 1, if you don't know. They have a beautiful building at 3990 Federal Highway in Stewart where you will be treated like royalty. And I want to thank Devin Carlson, who's the general manager, and he is the most wonderful sponsor. He was one of the first people to step up and sponsor me for Dancing with the Stars last year. So thank you very much, Devin. And he's continued with his making a difference in the community by sponsoring the show and doing fun contests like that. So that's two things you could win. You could win a Bonefish certificate, but you got to buy the car first. And then you could win all this good, what do we call it?
Gear.
Gear, bling.
Lots of gear.
When they give away at the
We'll
Oscars
donate it.
the bag full of, somebody else help me out here. Come on, Frank. What's it called?
Goodie bags.
What's it called when
I
they?
know. It off my mind too.
Okay, out there,
I'll say treats.
treats. Well,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
amazing.
your goodie bag.
And goodie bag. Oh, somebody's really. I love that.
We've got a lot of people watching.
What is it called?
A
Swag.
lot of citizens for
Swag.
clean water
It's
people.
swag. I thought of it. It's swag.
Swag bags.
Swag
There you go.
bags.
Swag
So
bags.
you're gonna get some swag if you tell Audi Stewart that you heard about the show and you go down there. And
Oh, look at
a nice
Florida.
look.
Lisa.
It's
Swag.
Florida.
Hello. Yeah, Lisa knew.
The
Thanks,
participation
Lisa.
from everyone out there is great.
I know we got
The
so many people
participation
watching today.
Yeah.
Christina and Andy Barbudo, and I saw. Let's see, I saw some C4CW.
Don't forget to
people on
wish
here.
Chris a happy birthday.
Oh, there's
Oh, Ryan Horn. Hey, Ryan. Oh, Maria DeGrosso. Hi,
I
Maria.
have two birthdays to say
daughter-in-law's
happy
watching
birthday.
from,
I have two birthdays.
Louisiana.
Hang on, I have two birthdays. My son is, I won't say how old he is because that'll tell you. No, we're not going to go there. Okay, happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday.
Chris Sansevere, my son. He is a big birthday boy today, and his anniversary, his wedding anniversary is coming up in a couple more days. And also a very, very good friend of mine in Orlando. She listens to this program. Hi, Ann Pizzarelli Himes. She's out there listening. So happy birthday to you. And again, happy Veterans Day. We had, D-Day the other day, and the Pope became governor of the Vatican City, or whatever they call it, head of the state. 88 years ago, we were talking about that.
And I've got another historical fact for you.
Yes.
In 1775, on this day,
Okay, Frank, what is it?
the United Colonies changed their name to the United States.
Oh, wow.
So it
Very
happened
good.
today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That is a good thing to
I
know.
thought so.
Hey, Julie, next Saturday on the 17th, I just want to get it out there since you're on the topic of
Oh, yeah.
veterans and some U.S.
Right.
history.
Yes.
As a benefit to some South Florida veterans, we actually have something very special going on next Saturday as well that we're not advertising. It's a little bit of a private event, but if anybody, I'm going to throw it out there, wants to go over down in Palm Beach County on the south side of Boynton Inlet at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
We are taking a few veterans out snorkeling
Oh.
that are with an organization that treats veterans suffering from addiction and PTSD.
Okay.
So we're getting them a peaceful day out in the water. We were able to raise some last minute funding to purchase quite a few sets of snorkel gear. That's also in
Awesome.
partnership with City of Boynton as well.
Oh, fantastic.
That's
I love
so
that.
cool.
Well,
I
I'm
love veterans. You know,
I-
my husband's one.
Oh, yay, that's right. And I'm excited to tell you, I'm going to be the I'm going to be a chair of a committee with the Women's Club of Stewart this coming year, and it's going to be on the topic of, public affairs, things going on out there in our community. So I'm going to concentrate on water, clean water.
Nice.
That's gonna
We
be
all want
right.
clean
We
water.
all need that, and we can't live without it. And our veterans,
Yes.
and we can't live without them. We wouldn't be here without them.
No.
Okay,
That's right.
so I want to honor my veterans, and we're going to have a clothing drive in November, so I just want to put that out there. That's going to be coming up.
Oh.
And also, a third thing, which has really popped up to the forefront really badly, is drugs, the opiate crisis.
That's right.
And so we're going to turn our attention on that and see if we can't make some headway and make a difference there. Because a friend of mine started Catch the Wave of Hope, Lynn Barletta, which helps with human trafficking, helps try to keep it from happening. And it's, these are things happening in our community. We love our community. We feel we have a very different, unique community. It's a small town atmosphere. But we still have problems out there in the world that we need to make sure they don't get bigger and push them down if we can. And just real quickly, turning to home buying, because I am in real estate at Coldwell Banker. I just want to give that out there. You can go to my page, Julia Sansevere, Florida Waterfront Special, whatever I am. You'll see it. Whatever. But I just wanted to say, you know what? 57% of home buyers polled said they would give up a home with a larger yard if they could have a shorter commute.
Yeah.
That, right? Because I love living close to where I need to be. And nobody likes traffic. So that's the big difference here in Martin County is we don't have a lot of traffic, and it doesn't take very long to get around, so that's good. And just one more tip for you guys out there, when you're getting ready to sell your house, you might want to have a pre-inspection for your home so that, peace of mind. But make sure your air conditioning is in top shape, because that's the one thing that we forget about it. And, in Florida, it really works hard. So you want to keep your system clean and change the filters often. And monthly or seasonally, you want to, inspect your refrigerant lines and make sure that the air filter is changed at least every 90 days. And summer, turn off the water to the furnace humidifier if you have one. And in the fall, replace the humidifier filter and turn on the water. That's in places besides Florida. But just basically ensure that your outdoor condenser is working properly. Call your AC company and have them come check it once or twice a year at least. So that's my little, piece of advice out there. And then I have a couple of houses I just need to tell you about. I'm really excited. And so all you listeners out there, I know you're still out there, if you know people who would like to move here, got a couple of great listings. One is a new listing out on Hutchinson Island. It's a beautiful condo right on the ocean. Mom. Mom, are you listening? She would love this oceanside condo at Hutchinson House East. Ooh, steps to the beach. It's got an elevator. It's got a covered parking, and it's been renovated, so that's really good. And that's $4 1/4. And then a new listing with no homeowners association right off Salerno Road, right across from the Kane Center. Sweet house on almost a half an acre, your own little estate right in Stewart. And that's only $310, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And then Dyer Point Road, I have one on the water, a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, completely renovated for just under $550, $548.9. And down the street from that, a beautiful house with a pool, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, with price tag of only $458.9. So really good prices on these, because our prices have come up, but we're still in a moderate sense of doing that. And then one home in Mariner Sands, a golf community, which is a beautiful golf community, nice pool home, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, under $350. That's amazing. A pool home in Martin County for under $350. So it's $339. So thank you for letting me, indulging me in that. But I got to make money for the show. I'm my own sponsor on that. So real estate is a great sponsor. And you know what? Investing in real estate is a good idea. So if you need any help buying or selling, you know, give me a call at 772-919-1385. I'm at Coldwell Banker here in Stewart. But basically, I love doing this show because I meet the best people, you know, besides my buyers and sellers. Yes, I love you all out there. But this is the best because I get to experience what's going on in the community and find out everything. And then really, truly, my friends who are realtors and we all really do truly believe we are the concierge of the community, because we do know the people in the community who, you know, are doing stuff. For your kids come here, well, yeah, we've got this great group. They're going to do surfing out on the water, you know, and we've got this great Martin County rocks. You paint rocks, and your kids are interested in saving the planet. Well, you know, get in touch with Krysta, because she's interested in saving our planet too, and having clean water. So I just love that we're all connected that way.
Yeah.
So, and Lori Bloomer, she loves Martin County
I
rocks.
finally met her the other day.
Oh, isn't she wonderful?
Yes, I even got one of her rocks.
Yes.
And it's adorable.
Oh, she is quite the artist.
Yeah,
and
she's really
Christina
good.
Stamper, hi.
Hi.
And she's got her own event coming up at
They do.
Yes.
Anthony's.
That's next week, isn't it?
Next week, right?
13th, I think.
Yeah.
Anthony's Cold Fire. I will be there.
I'm going to be there because
I'll
I
be
love
there.
Anthony's.
And
I love
we
Christina.
donated a basket full of rocks and paints and brushes and everything towards that event. So.
Oh my goodness. And
yeah,
Sheila
for her
Greenhigh
auction.
is on. Greenhigh? You know,
Greenlaw, yeah.
Greenlaw. It's H-A-I-G-H. Greenhow. I can't read. I'm
can't
blind.
either.
And Sean Kelly. Sean and Lori. Okay, so they got to hear about the contest. If you like and love and share the show, I'll check the insights all the whole month of June. And TC Palm Home Inspections is giving away $15 coupon for Jupiter Donuts for whoever likes the show the most. And it's going to be a whole swag bag because we're going to have a cap from F6, which is great, a t-shirt from Martin County Rocks, and
I'll get you something. Whether it's C4CW or Children for Clean Water or Citizens for Clean Water, we'll get you something.
We'll provide.
A hat or a shirt.
This is also going into a podcast, which is great. And so I just said that, and people are listening to the podcast now. Eventually, they're going to hear this is going into a podcast. So it's like a mirror effect.
How cool.
Thank you, Frank. Well, it was one of my dreams. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I just thought, what's the next thing technology we could do and get it out there, because it's such a viable program. Something might be happening on June 10th or June 17th, but you know what? F6 happens all year, every year, and you want to get in touch with these people and volunteer. These people, I mean this organization, or any of the people who come on this show, we
Yeah.
have had wonderful guests on the show who are making a difference in the community, and that's what it's all about. So, Ricky Coble says, I'd donate a painting.
He's
Nice.
amazing too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Ricky.
We might get some winners
Wow.
here. And Carly Wiley, hi, mommy.
Aw.
She's getting ready to have
I
a
was gonna
baby.
say, did she have a
Oh
baby
my
yet?
Yeah, no,
And
any
she's
day
gonna
now.
be a mommy.
She's gonna be mommy.
That's
Hey,
great.
Carly.
Yeah.
And Jan Switkus, oh my God, my old buddy from NBC. Hi, Jan. So I go back. That's why I do this broadcast, because I have a broadcast background and I love it. It's back into my trench, you know, my comfort zone. And Jan and I worked at NBC in New York not that long ago. And hi, Jan. So you know you can get in on the contest too. And Sherry Raymond, hi, my sister. Love you.
That's my stepsister.
Ah.
Hi, Sherry. And Sherry started a rocks
Thanks, Ricky.
group up in Levy County,
Okay.
in North Florida.
So we've got Martin County Rocks on tonight. Future 6 Helping Hand, who is having a big event coming up for the love of surfing. And also Krysta Marquis is here tonight with Children for Clean Water, which is a subsidiary of Citizens for Clean Water. And the shorthand for that is C4CW.
C4CW.
Right. With the number
And you
4.
know, I wouldn't know about these groups
Right.
if it wasn't for this show and Martin County Rock. So I
Yeah.
mean, the things I've learned
Yeah.
about Martin County since I started this show is amazing.
Right, because you're
Like,
from here.
I'm from here, and
Yeah.
I didn't know. I had no idea. So I love spreading the word. I think it's a great cause, and I hope to
it's
see all our
united.
rockers out there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
united we stand, divided we fall.
It's
So
awesome.
we're going to be united in all of these wonderful causes.
Julie, maybe you should
Yes.
start a charitable organization networking group on like Wednesday nights or Tuesday nights for happy hour or something. Get us all together.
Well, I think she kind of has.
right?
I love watching the show
You
on
can
Wednesday
do
nights.
a podcast from there.
Oh, look at that.
Ah.
And you know what? We have a drinking contest. No, we won't.
No,
Every
yeah.
time we say the Martin County difference,
No.
right?
So Lisa said every time I say awesome, we could do like because I say that word so much on the show that everyone does a shot. Yeah, I'll have you guys on the floor.
Oh, boy.
And Christina Stever says, fabulous idea. Do it,
Yeah.
Julia. Okay, we'll have to discuss after the show.
How fun!
Thanks, Donnie.
Well, there's always so many networking groups out there. Why don't we
Yeah.
have one that supports all the local charities to meet each
Exactly.
other? See how we
That's a
can all
great
work
idea.
together, you know?
Yeah, and the
What do you
drinking
know?
part is just a side thing. Yeah.
Right?
We don't-
Hey, there's cranberry juice too.
There's great. That's right. That's right. Well, you know,
One drink's
I-
not going to hurt
It
anybody.
is a great idea because I do have a friend back in New York City in my days back there, and she did start an organization that was with a website, and it brought all these groups together in one place. So that is a possibility. If it doesn't already exist today, we could start that. But why not? You know, because I really do. I think it's been coming over time. This desire, you know, to do what I do, which is, I don't know, it's just to be aware of what's going on, make a difference. And somebody said to me once, yes, it's better to make a difference than to make a stain.
Yeah.
You know,
I would
make a
think
mark,
so.
not a stain, kind of thing. So I really enjoy that. And I love the people that are coming. Jane Harness is on, and Jane Lacombe. Sheila, she says this is phenomenal. Thanks, Sheila Greenhall, again. for getting-
Jane's an administrator now on Martin County Rocks,
Okay.
and we've got David Straub. He's a new administrator also, and hi Ben.
Hi, everybody.
Sheila.
So the cool thing is that this show started with Dancing with the Martin Stars, and it's starting up again. So I want you all to help with that organization. It's Healthy Start Coalition, and they're going to be on next week. I said, got to get my peeps back here, and they have a new director, executive director, and she'll be here, and Audrey Campbell will be here, who is my sweet love, that got me, kept me going in the dark days, in the dark nights. She's the coordinator of the whole event, and I'm going to have a surprise, somebody who's in the cast in the studio next week, so we'll see how that goes. But remember to like and love the show. And you know what? The show lives on Facebook after this. But while you like it during the show, that's the important thing. But you can still share it afterward. It's on YouTube on its own channel. Subscribe to the channel. That'll count too. At the Martin County Difference, it's got a group on Facebook. That counts too. So join the group, like the group, share the group. And then, because when you post to the group, you get a lot of updates.
And you can become a groupie.
Yeah! Thank you,
He's
Frank.
always got the greatest
He's
anecdotes
so
coming in.
funny.
He's the best.
We're all groupies.
Straight man, no, side man. I'm the straight man. You're the whatever. We work well together. And I want to thank Frank Mezzapel. He is our wonderful audio engineer producer
Thanks,
in the
Frank.
studio. And thank my husband Richard Sansevere, the man behind
Thanks,
the woman
Richard.
behind the camera. And he is my Emmy Award-winning technical director. Seriously, he is an Emmy Award-winning person from the days of NBC, and I love him dearly because he does this with me, and I couldn't do it without you.
Thank you.
So thank you.
And he has a
so
lot of
And
patience
we couldn't
with
do it
us.
without
Yeah.
you either.
And he's enjoyed going to some of these events. That's what's fun when we go to the events that we wouldn't know about otherwise. You know, we've been out to Sailfish Point for Molly's house. And, I'm going to have an update next week. Speaking of that, Molly's house, Francesca Morgan of Francesca Morgan Interiors had a big thing going on for the month of May, all the way up to June. And so I haven't gotten final numbers from her, but she was raising money for Molly's house through sales at her
Very
shop.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I love it. So,
Lisa's involved with Molly House, and
And
so is
Lisa's-
Alicia. Yeah.
Alicia, yeah,
Mhm.
she knows
They
now.
both are involved with that.
okay, Future 6 needs to contact Zeke's Florida girl, Lisa says.
Whoa, you better do that.
And have sent messages. but you
Zeke's,
have-
Lisa.
Zeke.
They want to be
She's right
part
next
of
They
door.
want to be
it.
part. She hasn't gotten a response. She said she sent some messages to you. So we'll get you in touch after the show.
That's
Florida
one of
girl.
my
We have a
super close
100%
friends.
response rate. How did we miss one?
I don't know.
She's
It
right next
happens.
door.
Okay.
It's
I'm
directly
sorry.
Next
I'll
door.
tell you what. Send me an email at Donny DONNY @f6helpinghand.org, and
There we
I will
go.
respond to you personally right away.
There we go. Plus, there's also, that's
We
what I
love
wanted to
these.
do. If you want, there's also info@f6helpinghand.org, or you can send it to Donnie's personal one, but info at F as in Frank, 6helpinghand.org, and also their website is f6helpinghand.org.
I gotta remember the password to that info email.
Oh dear, okay, well, but remember, this is a free surf program, the 4-letter word that we love, free. And it's for super special kids, and your sign up is at the beach. It's going to be on the 17th of June.
No, June 10th.
But the weather outside is frightening.
But we might do it on the 24th with
Yeah,
our
right now we're up to-
C4CW
Check-
beach
check
cleanup,
the
so it's up in
Facebook
there.
page.
Yeah, we'll update everybody by tomorrow afternoon,
Okay.
especially because there's food involved, and we've got to make sure
Right.
that we're on point with that. So we'll make the call tomorrow afternoon.
Okay,
We'll figure
that's
it out.
good. So
Sounds
you
good.
check their Facebook page.
You can check all of our pages for all of our events going on. Children for Clean Water,
Right
Martin
now
County
it's
Rocks.
June 10th at Dolman Beach, which is on Hutchinson Island, north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. And it's a free program. It's so great. It teaches the children with special needs how to surf and have fun. It's family friendly. So parents are encouraged, of course, to come and watch, take pictures, post online on Facebook. And just a lot of love goes out to the sponsors who are so amazing, and the volunteers for giving them the means necessary to make this happen, because we know we can't do these things without our sponsors. So, just great people in the community lifting up the rest of us, which is wonderful. So we just have about 2 minutes to go. Did I miss anything? I want to thank Donny Ottofaro again tonight
Thank you.
with Future 6 Helping Hand, and Krysta Marquis next to him with Children for Clean Water. And next to me, in between Krysta and me, is Cindy Wiley-Rhude with Martin County Rocks.
We love you, Cindy.
And we've got some events coming up. Just keep watching Facebook page. And, everybody's very communicative.
That's
and,
right.
And so we will respond. And let's see if we have any. Oh, Ricky Coble says if anyone is ever looking for sponsorship, then feel free to contact me. I'm hitting the like
He
button on that.
sponsors me.
Nice.
He
Thanks, Ricky.
sponsored our t-shirts.
Thanks, Ricky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
wow.
cool.
Yeah,
Ricky,
definitely.
I will be in contact.
And
Me
don't
too.
forget, Ricky, we also had the breast cancer MC Rockers for Knockers,
Right.
so you can always
Yeah.
donate to that.
You guys, definitely, all of you, that's
can't
that's
believe
very
that.
special to me
Yeah.
because I'm a breast cancer
Yes.
survivor.
Right
so-
here, breast
It is,
cancer,
but
and,
this is
and I
great
have a
title.
lot of family
We're-
members also, so.
Are we
Well-
off?
means a
Are we
lot.
going? How much time?
1 minute.
We
1
want to
minute.
kick butt, so everybody donate to us. Martin County Rockers for Knockers. Right now we're in first place. We have $700.
Oh,
so
that's so great.
you can go to our page and find out more information. The Martin County Rocks page.
And
We're always posting.
Jane Lacombe, Debbie,
Jane.
Debbie Sasha, Tiffany Bensley, Andrea McNee, Lori O'Brien, Ben
Thanks
Matizzi,
everyone.
Tiffany Susta, David Staub. Thank you so much. We've got 10 seconds out. Tune in next week at 7 p.m. on the Martin County Difference on Facebook. And check it out on iTunes. It's now a
Thanks
podcast.
guys.
Thanks. Good
We got
night.
lots
Thank you very
going
much.
on.
Stay
Thanks,
tuned.
Tune in.
everybody. Good night.
Can I just give a quick shout out
Yes,
on Facebook?
of course.
I just want to say congratulations to my stepson. On Friday, he will be at his graduation for the police academy. So I'm very
Yay.
excited about that.
That is awesome. Well, this is great. I see the likes coming. Woohoo!
And
Thank
hopefully
you,
next time
everybody.
I'll be
Thanks,
here, I'll have another
everybody.
baby.
Yeah, you
New
get
baby to the
grandmother. That's
family.
impossible.
Yeah, grandma.
Okay, guys.